Olha assim. Eu vou mostrar até pra Euzinho no canto do goleiro.
E o que tem, mas isso aconteceu ontem. Foi triste, parece.
Vai lá, vizinha. Aí não tem.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Romario, Jim, he hardly needs any introduction, does he? He's been there, done it all at the very highest level.
Yeah, one of the most prolific strikers ever and a real genius inside the penalty box. And he does it all with a style and a certain panache that's unique to him.
He's a sharp little ball here, and this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Bebeto. Well read, nice interception. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Thuram does well to get it back. Pull it. And it's Iniesta. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Khan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, and Messi! Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he made every bit of this.
Todo cara que eu pego é ruim.
Corinthians
Todo cara que eu pego.
chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Todo cara que eu pego é ruim.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. Bebeto.
There they go, hunting again.
It's a sharp pass. Ronaldinho. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Iniesta. To Messi. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a great pick out. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! Beckenbauer. Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to pass it through. Brazil have reclaimed it. And it's Hullet. Messi. Beckenbauer. And it's Romario. Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Não é porque pra quem não... Não, pô, é porque nós não sabemos jogar com ele. Que nós não é de ficar com a bola, pô, ele com a bola nele, se souber conduzir a bola, passar no meio, ó, ele vai. Nós quer que o cara seja centralvante.
Saliba has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
É desistir, velho.
The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Half-time getting close now.
Quer fazer gol de falta um gato morto, né?
Now it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. And the ball's come loose here. He has found a way through. Can he finish? Yes!
O cara tem que ter coordenação motor.
Flying! A vast presence! And there is no
Ele quer
stopping
tudo.
him. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Coordenação motor. Você não
And
sabe
there
falar.
was his third,
Coordenação
and boy,
motor.
he looks the business. Doesn't he
Coordenação.
just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
The first 45 minutes are up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Brazil very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Acabou?
Fizeram aqui uma tapioca ali? Não.
Tava comendo a escoteira, né?
Eu já comi tudo, eu não quero esquentar água não. É, eu vou ter que sair, porque eu não tive não. Foi não, foi não. Só um quilo de tapioca. Sei se não, só começa a ser no vermelho. Eu aposto que ele foi em 10 partidas e ele só continua aqui mesmo, entende? Essa? Falando que meu cachorrão? Mas eu tenho que limpar, menino. Tem que limpar.
Tirando essas 2 semanas na outra. Olha o gato no fogão.
Sai daí!
Isso é Natal.
Eu vou te quebrar.
Eu? Não sei. Não sei nem se eu vou comprar roupa, mas. Não, o dia que eu carrego não é pra mim, não. Tá moto. Ele dá raiva disso aí, ó. Ó. Tu é doido. É, cabelo do Dragon Ball, ó.
Papel.
Meio. E um quê? Sacanagem.
And we're underway again. Tries from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a
Hoje da
try.
orelha da Nanisa. Deixa aí. É a linha que eu botei. Entendi. Pronto.
E aí, eu também tô. Eu podia que você tinha que ficar fazer beijo.
Bonito do lado. Ó, aí canta isso.
Amanhã é dia de reunião desse menino aqui, que amanhã eu vou. 4 horas da tarde. Na creche ali. Saber se é como era na
Oh,
sala
what
de
a
aula.
sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Reunião.
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Fazer uma escola que você veio. Uma escola aqui.
Mas alunos,
And the
não é a escola
mood
marrom.
is boisterous. It is a
Ah,
perfect
já
ambiance
li.
for the central characters
Ai.
who are ready now to perform.
Sei lá. Açu.
There's the whistle.
Assim.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball.
And Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
Uma batata com bacon.
The Dutch introduced total
Não,
football to the
tipo
world,
assim,
and in many
faz
ways,
tempo que eu
Ruud
tô vontade de
Gullit
comer,
is the
porque eu
perfect
não comi
example.
mais.
Well, he
Um
really
lado
couldn't
geladão.
play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield.
Bullet! And he looked
Esse é meio
every
só,
bit
rapaz,
the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's definitely not his best. Cruyff. Look at the space, and Hullet! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now, what about a counter-attack? Roberto Carlos. That's Busquets. And here's Hullet.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Hullet. And he's had a hit. He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nice looking ball. Now it's Hullet. Rivaldo. Busquets. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Baggio looking to run onto it. Maldini. Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to play it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Baggio. Now it's Hullet. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a good position here. Now there's a Hullet! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's got away. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Rivaldo. Looking for the run. Backward it goes. Neymar. Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Baggio. He's in space and looking for options. And he's taking no chances there. Busquets. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 and the break.
Mexeu aqui já. Ah, boca de burro. Por isso não tá ganhando. Ele é de filtração, tá botando de SA. Não funciona não, a habilidade do jogador não funciona se ele não estiver na posição correta.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi steaming on goalwards.
Ah, tu viu isso, ó?
Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Lá fora. Ah, Ziane, aí ó. Errei o gol por causa de tudo.
Ronaldinho. Hullet can be a real threat inside the box. Neymar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rivaldo. That's a sharp pass.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cruyff. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
It's a searching pass.
He's intervened well there. Busquets.
Acabei de botar.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Messi!
Se jogar,
And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Ah, mexeu já? Mexeu? Ele foi naquela... Neymar já tinha entrado. Deus. Explicação do meio.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Pele to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Cruyff. Busquets.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Otto. Neymar. Some resolute defending there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, super chance! Should have equalised.
Bullet was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Corner number 2 then.
O que passa na cabeça desse cara?
Cruyff! No, he didn't quite meet it
Usar a
right.
bola onde tá o Maldinho? Logo o Maldinho.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos. There will be a throw-in. Busquets. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ronaldinho. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Brazil really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. Chance! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Busquets. So just one extra minute for stoppages. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is that. Brazil have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections?
Tá de férias já, Augusto? Que dia é? 28? 24? Não, podia pedir recuperação, então.
Não tem recuperação não, porque você não
Tem, né? Que o meu lá online, o pessoal que trabalha lá. Carlos Alves, que é no dia 12, se não me engano. Quem fica de recuperação quer ficar mais tempo. É dia 25. Charles, com raiva lá que tem lá essas pestes que ficam de recuperação.
menino.
Claro, como é que vai ser o segundo mais inteligente da tua casa? Esse time aqui que tu não ganha em mim. Não? Isso. Cuidado, eu faço.
Não tá fazendo nem a escola normal, nem faculdade.
Sabe aqui, menina? Sim, só botar cada pessoa que eu vou passar lá pra ele. Mas a riqueza já era representada.
Mas ó, saiu de falando, sei lá, acredito. Inferno. Esse cara aqui bate bem na bola. O cara é bom, né? Ó, o Luan joga de dois laterais e de volante, bicho.
Só botar uma habilidade.
Mas lá vem com você já. Ah, tá chegando já a panela lá? vacila não, que...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Some of the greatest to have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Totti. Looking for options for movement. Played in, terrific header. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Botou do lado aí,
managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but
vai ficar bom não, então eu tô bem aqui, né? Acabar meu tempo aqui, menino. Elas vão pra todo lado aí.
Kimmich. Lahm.
Tá bom.
Pull it. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pull it. Beckenbauer. Quarter of an hour played. And this is Messi. So we're still where we started right now. Rivaldo running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich, a player who needs no introduction. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Totti. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Just eases him off the ball. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Pull it. And he's intervened well there. And it's Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Cafu. He is through here. And this is Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. Opts to play it back. Pull it. Now it's Pelé, and he cuts out the supply. And claimed it back swiftly. De Jong.
Oh, it's great work.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pelé. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Neymar. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Totti. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No.
Looking to play him in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rivaldo has it out wide and in space. And the first half is done. Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Brazil have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Busquets, the most accurate pass. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, well played. Rivaldo. Now it's Pele. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Ibrahimovic. Pele. And Rivaldo. Now it's Hullet. That has ended up in no man's land. Totti. Hullet. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Brazil just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Can he get it through? Busquets. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Knocks it out wide. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now it's Pele. Oh, just skips past his man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Some resolute defending there.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front. And Hullet sticks it away.
Eu gostei de ganhar o jogo.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
And it's been given away. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. Busquets. Nicely weighted ball. Pull it. Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. Pull it! Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pull it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cafu could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header! He scores! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's picked it up out wide. Brazil with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Agora ele me pegou no palma de boa. Ele ficou para fazer substituição. Pega, gente. Para que isso é
Quem nem colocou ainda terminei tudo. Os caras é muito livre.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Francesco Totti.
Now it's Olise.
Number 11,
Roberto Carlos.
coming on the field. Number 21.
It's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Ronaldinho! Trying to hit the front line here.
Number 23.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Busquets. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. I think we're just about done here. Iniesta. And he welcomes it in.
Acabou a rua, deixou certinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Now it's Olise.
Tô perdendo não.
Simple decision for the referee.
Eu deixei empate.
Maldini has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a good-looking ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Deixa eu jogar o tanto que eu joguei.
Sometimes by hook, sometimes...
Deixa eu ligar o...
Olha, ó, tudo verdinho. Porque de lá eu vou para um galinho. Marté. Besteira.